Hello and welcome to another MrMatchat. This week, talking about something a little bit different. And, well, I mean, talking because the game is quite different and also the format of the way I'm doing the episode. I've put a fair bit of effort into this one, which I mean, not that I don't always, I do. I've stepped up a little bit just because I think I'm going to slow down already how much as I release. I don't know. I'm blathering. I can save until the end of the video and stuff, but enjoy. So Jazzpunk is a spy-themed acid trip. I honestly can't think of any other way to put it. I played this game as sober as anyone could be, and I came away like I just had the combination of most incredible and worst trip of my entire life. Not that I know what tripping is like. It was created by Necrophone Games, a two-man development team from Canada, which does make a little bit of sense to Canadians. This game is quirky, and it goes from the scale of quirky to fucking insane in 9 times out of 10 split seconds. I honestly don't feel as if I'm quite describing this game to justice. I mean, here, I'll use a Steam review just to summarize it up in the best way I can possibly imagine. This is the only game that after I finished playing, I said, that's it, and then proceeded to vomit. Yes, I actually vomited. This game made someone throw up. I'll just let that sink in for a moment. I don't even know if that is something to be proud of, or if it's an actual warning of this game. Because that same person that went on to recommend the game after fucking throwing up. After... This is actually a really good game. Okay. Enough warnings out of the way. Time to actually talk about the gameplay. And actually, although saying that, if you do suffer from epilepsy, I would just leave. There's no way in hell you're gonna make it through this video. Just gonna. That's a warning. Don't. If you die, not my fault. This is warning. Yeah. The game has four large explorable levels with minor ones in between, arcing the story, which gives the player one main objective, but freedom to interact with the area around them. The first of which has you infiltrating into a Soviet consulate. Oh yeah, Jazzpunk doesn't exactly fuck around. I mean, you've got your Soviets, you've got your infiltrating, fucking done, son. The game is jam-packed with small sub-objectives throughout each of the main levels to complete, most of which play out small mini-games. Oh look, I'm playing Frogger, look at me go, oh yeah, look, woo! Oh my, Jesus Christ, fuck. The fun never stops! Fun! These are spread across all the levels, from pizza survival horror, final fight in which you actually fight a car. They even go as far as Wedding Quake. Again, I'm gonna let that sit in for a minute. The pun on wedding cake and quake. It's a fully functioning deathmatch first-person shooter, just like Quake, just with Jazzpunky graphics. Jazzpunk as a whole is jam-packed with referential humor, which is nice. It's good to see. I'm a man that likes the odd funny. This is funny. Whereas some of the interactions go from bizarre to downright random. Excuse me, miss, would you wish to partake in a penny? Oh look, we're fucking. Okay, that was lovely. Let me just grab another coin. Maybe 10. Don't mind me. Each level can easily be completed within a few minutes of simple puzzle deducing, but more often than not, there's so much to interact with and explore on each level that it can take you quite a while. Although I should probably say that I'm 90% sure that there's things I've missed on each level. But from what I did interact with and did find, I enjoyed. Overall, Jazzpunk is quite a short game, but is lengthened by how much you want to find. If you're willing to scour every corner of every map, you're 9 times out of 10 going to find small Easter eggs and other quirkiness. If you will enjoy it as much as I did, it is quite subjective, obviously, as the whole enjoying things, but it does bring me on to my next topic, which is butts comedy. See, it's the funny, because the misdirection.
Whoa, you crazy.
Comedy! Throughout my personal playthrough, there were parts that varied from a light smile to even a full-on chuckle. I mean, I was never rolling on the floor in tears of laughter, but I laughed. Look at this. It's so wacky. Ha 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 ha. What more do you want? Honestly. On the flip side, however, there were also moments in which certain jokes fell flat. Which all depends on what you define as comical. It's just not what I find funny. You know, it's fart cushion. Ha ha ha. The game does somewhat run a fine line between being spontaneous and just random for the sake of random lols. I mean, I would argue, however, that the game has more well-timed jokes than not. At least for me. And being off on my tits 9 times out of 10 really, really helped. But seriously, the game is so surreal, and the gameplay elements just somehow fits into this fucked up acid trip so well, you can just see the care and the effort put in by the developers. Some jokes do, however, come across as very Monty Python-esque, which, as a fan of such, is incredibly welcomed. Twister, yes! Or, I mean, entanglement. Alright, left hand, red.
Right foot, yellow.
Right foot, yellow.
Left hand, green.
Left hand, green.
Right foot, red.
Left foot, red.
Other hand, blue.
Other hand, wait a minute. Now, to address the elephant in the room, if any epileptics are still holding on now, I'm going to fuck up your day. The game has some truly stunning visuals, varying from simply peaceful to full-on being dropped inside of a PC. Oh god, the acid is wearing off. Oh, I need something quickly. Push the button. Oh, that's so much better. I am not gonna need all that meth that I've got lying around anymore. Oh, whee! Again, I don't feel I can adequately put all this into words without just simply pointing at the screen and just screaming, look. Look! Do you see? Do you see? Look! It's so pretty! Oh, now it's oh my, what? Look at it! Look! Saying this game is like a roller coaster is somewhat putting it lightly. It's somewhat similar to slapping you in the face with a feather-covered brick. Something about the simplicity in the character design and unique visuals does truly make this game stand out. It's very reminiscent of Gravity Bone and 30 Flights of Loving, both games of Blendo games, in style and also in theme, because Gravity Bone did deal with the spy and espionage, and so does Jazzpunk. Most of these things in this game seem so out of place, but also so at home. They just fit together at the same time. All small things that add together to the surreal nature and the absurdity of Jazzpunk. On a whole, I really enjoyed the experience. I got it as part of the Humble Bundle, and I feel I've honestly got my money's worth out of it. Miss! I need to get my money's worth! I've got a few 10p's! Yeah, boy! Robot hookers aside, if you have a few pounds or your country's equivalent to spare, I'll definitely think about picking up Jazzpunk. Especially if you're looking for the odd chuckle. Although, if you don't want to laugh, I can recommend a feather covered brick again. So that was it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will work on the next episode as soon as I can. It'll come out when it comes out. But yeah, no, I'm actually quite happy with this. I think it's good. Anyway, I've been MrMatchow. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, all that shizness. Tell your friends, tell your family. Otherwise, I'm going to write death threats and send them to myself. And then I'm going to post them online and be like, people are sending me death threats, I'm kind of a big deal. And then it'll start... I need to stop. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'm waving like a retard. Bye.